Not an autograph, is it?
That was one time, man. Nah, this is about the critters. You ever hunt anything smart as these monsters?
Never in my life. The damn things seem to know all of the colony's defenses.
You ever wonder how they're so smart? Like, do they learn the secrets of the colonists they eat, or what?
Not likely, but now you come to mention it.
Hello, welcome to the supports commentary. Doses of gameplay of an injection of thoughts, critique, and advice. My name is BlueGhost75. Playing Hank, he is the tier 1 support character. He's got a railgun, which does a lot of damage. But the thing with Hank is that he's better off using his other items. His secondary, the second one, is a shield. It wears out pretty quickly, and it can only block a few attacks and it has to recharge. So it's good for blocking attacks, but you have to time your shots to block the monster's attacks quite well. The third one's an orbital strike. It will shoot a bunch of nukes down a line. Doesn't damage to your allies, it only knocks them back. So you don't have to worry about shooting your allies, but you will get knocked back if you get too close. And the support's special ability, where the medic is the burst healing, the support's is the cloak invisibility, which means he can cloak himself and his allies if they're nearby. So the medic on our team here is Kyra. She's the tier 3 medic, which you would be able to play in the beta if you had pre-purchased, if you bought it off Steam or something like that. I haven't decided if I'm gonna pre-purchase it. And as you can see, her special ability is that, well, it's not. This one here is that you get speed boost from her, and she's got a grenade launcher, shoots healing grenades and napalm grenades. So it kind of switches. So the only reason I would pre-order this game is so I can preload it and start making videos day one. I would only pre-order it as a YouTuber. If I wasn't gonna make videos of it, I'd probably just wait and get it on sale or something like that. So I understand why people are gonna wait and buy it then. But I really do enjoy this game. Like, I'm recording this on a Wednesday, and I miss this game already. Like, I want to start playing it again. But the way it's going right now, going against this guy here, Goliath. So some characters you see here are tier 3, which they will be available in the base game, so you won't have to buy them separately or anything like that. So that's my orbital strike, trying to deal some damage to this guy here. But where I can shield my teammates, the monster was going for me first, where he wasn't able to deal a lot of damage. And the medic can get people a lot by just shooting their healing at the person, like so. So she didn't have to pick me up or anything like that, but it looks like I do get a penalty, because after falling down once or twice, you get less health, as you see that little gray bit. If I fall down again, I'll lose more max health. I think a third time, I will just die. I'll be too beaten up to get back up. Lazarus can cancel that with using his device. The device will cause no penalties, but it can only be used on down or dead allies. So the assault here is Parnell. I think he can sacrifice health to deal more damage or anything like that. So I'm just trying to figure out supports, because Hank has a high learning curve for me. Some people got the hang of him quite well. I got used to the medics quite quickly. Lazarus, if anything. Val is a little tricky, where she has to balance tranquilizing the monster, using her sniper rifle, and healing allies. Hank, you really do have to get onto higher ground to be able to shield your allies, because the shield doesn't go through solid objects. If there's even the monster gets in front of you, the shield will be cut off. So you kind of have to stay close, but not too close, because if you start doing a good job of shielding your allies as Hank, then the monster will start trying to take you out. But I have to learn to use cloak when the monster is about to go for me, so that I can make it harder for him to find me anyway. But yeah, you do have to look out your teammates, because support cannot heal. I don't think tier 3 support can do it anyway. Cabot, I think his name is. He does damage buff or something like that. But these guys are just a pain in the butt, and it's risky to kill them, because that's free food for the monster if you kill the big enemies. If you get a buff off that, that's one thing. But Hank is tricky. I only played a few matches as him. But I'm just trying to stay in the fight, try to stay a good distance, but trying not to take too much damage from enemies anyway. Like right here, trying to heal that guy there. However, with that tree in the way, I wasn't able to able to keep the shield on them, but however, right here, just trying to stay out of the way, or just that monster just beating on my butt the entire time. However, the medic was doing a pretty good job keeping me alive, and I was able to deal some decent damage, just keep mopping a little bit anyway, and then just trying to shield everybody, but the monster knows that I need to be taken out first so that my allies can't be shielded. However, the medic's looking after me and able to pick him up quite thin. So I didn't quite need to use a shield at this point in the match, but I figured just prevent any last minute lab hurrahs or anything like that. So it looks like the monster's quite easy to take on, but someone who knows the monster inside and out can be a big challenge. Like, I've got a good Val video that shows the monster's prowess quite well, because some of the videos I got doesn't really show the monster's true capabilities. Like, once they reach level 3, it gets insane. So Hank, I just wish I had more time to practice with him. However, I'm looking forward to playing the game again when it gets released and getting back into it, because I'm starting to get withdrawals. I think I put about 15 hours into the beta, and I had a lot of fun with it. Like, I'm looking forward to playing it again. So yeah, that was Hank playing with Kyra, tier 3, Parnell, tier 3, and I think it was Griffin, he's tier 2. Tier 3, you have to pre-purchase to play them in beta, but they will be available on launch, so you'll be able to play them when you buy the game. So, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching.